HBO Max is flat out the best way to get HBO content. It gives you everything in HBO's regular catalog with its originals and movies, plus you get Max originals, classic content, Looney Tunes, and more. Max's price is the same as HBO's other streaming options, so you pay the same and you get more content. HBO's first foray into streaming was HBO Go, which gave people who signed up for HBO through cable a streaming version. Then there was HBO Now, which let you get HBO content streaming without a cable package. Both Now and Go have the same HBO catalog. Here's the simplest pathway to HBO Max. If you do not have ties with HBO right now, meaning no Go or no Now, you can sign up at hbomax.com. Otherwise, there are a crazy amount of ways to get HBO Max depending on whether you're an at&t customer or are already signed up for HBO Now, or if you have access to HBO Go. HBO is trying to make the pathway from its older options to Max simple. If you have HBO through HBO Now, update your app. If it turns into HBO Max, congrats! You just need to okay the new privacy plan and terms of service, and you're done. You've got Max, which means you get all of HBO's content plus all the Max stuff. If you have HBO Now and there's no auto update to Max, you are still using HBO Now. That gets you HBO's catalog only. Your HBO Now app will automatically become HBO Max depending on whether HBO has a deal in place with whatever company you're already paying to get HBO. As an example, if you pay for HBO Now directly or through partners like Apple or Google, you should be getting the automatic update. What if you're paying for HBO through a cable subscription, which gets you HBO Go? This is handled differently than Now. If you have HBO Go, download the HBO Max app. Try to authenticate with your HBO Go credentials. See what happens. Depending on your cable company, you will either get access to Max or not. If you are eligible for Max, Go will not auto-update to Max, so you will still have access to two different apps, Go and Max. But why would you use Go if you have Max? If you have Go and you don't care about Max originals and the Max catalog, you don't have to do anything. If you don't get Max through Go or Now, there's still a chance you can get Max if you're on one of at&t's many plans, because at&t owns HBO. Take a look at this chart. If you have at&t Unlimited Elite Wireless, Internet 1000, at&t TV Premier, at&t TV Now Max, DirecTV Premier, Uverse U400, Uverse U450, or have HBO through at&t, you get HBO Max included. No extra charge, so download the app and watch for free. If all of this seems maddening, let's circle back with what makes HBO Max different than the others. First up, you get that enhanced catalog. HBO titles like Game of Thrones are available along with Friends, Big Bang Theory, DC's movie universe, and Studio Ghibli films. Then there are the Max originals. The unscripted Friends reunion will head to Max. Zack Snyder's alternate cut of Justice League is headed to Max in 2021. Anna Kendrick has a new show called Love Life. None of those will be available on HBO Now or Go. HBO Max is also arranged differently than the other streaming options. You get a different design language and curated recommendations. Then there are multiple profiles, which were not available on Go or Now. That means you could have a profile for your child, one for yourself, and one for your partner. Your recommendations should be better since viewing habits are siloed. HBO Max allows 3 streams at a time, and you can download content for offline viewing on mobile. You can't download on Now and Go directly. So there you have it. Not so